If you want to talk about depotting cardboard packaging, then stick around. All right, let's get this out of the way. If you like the content on this channel, please consider subscribing if you're not already. And if you like the content of this video, give it a thumbs up. Hello, it's Hélène with another video. I am just going to address the elephant in the room. If you want to see this look, please go and check out that video. It is a set of 5, I think, palettes that I used total. And yeah, it was a subscriber request and I decided to fill it with a couple of looks with a bunch of palettes, although the looks did end up looking somewhat similar. Somewhat very similar. But I digress. Anyway, I wanted to talk cardboard package depotting, and I wanted to do that today because I watched a video yesterday that broke my heart. And it was someone depotting a cardboard packaging to get a bunch of shadows out of it, and used a knife like this one to go around the shadows and pry them up. And by doing that was really wrecking the shadows. And if you have a plastic packaging and you're not using heat or anything like that, you don't have it at your disposal or you don't want to use it, then I can understand going for this. Although, if you do have plastic packaging, use heat underneath. Even putting the palette on a hot water bottle for 15-20 minutes before you try to depot the shadows will make a big difference in loosening up the glue a little bit. Of course, the hot water bottle, the water in the hot water bottle needs to be pretty hot, or even an electric blanket on high, any sort of source of heat to just make the glue more malleable. So I saw this used with cardboard packaging. And as I'm watching, I'm going, no, no, no. So I thought that I would do a video on this, and I'm kicking myself because this morning I depotted the Benefits Cheekathon palette, and I have the remnants of it here. And pieces here. Now, of course, it's all been depotted, and I'll show you the outcome of it. You will see the 4 big pans in here, and they all look perfect. Nothing happened to it. I did not have to do anything with the powder at all. And they are, they stick to a magnetized palette, so I didn't have anything to do differently. The one that's not in that palette, and it's because it comes in a plastic tray of some sort, is the Rockateur. And so I didn't put it in that palette because it wouldn't stick right now. I have magnets, stick-on magnets coming my way from Amazon, but I don't have them yet. And so it's just in my jewelry box back here. It looks in perfect condition. Let me show you. Like, I've used the blush, but it is in perfect condition. Nothing happened to it during this effort. So the reason I'm making this video is if you are considering depotting some shadows or blushes that are in cardboard packaging, please consider destroying the packaging and not the powder products that the packaging contains. And I want to talk a little bit about how to do that. I have done a video already on eyeshadows, how to depot eyeshadows that are in cardboard packaging. I will link to it right here. But I want to show you how I went about, as much as I can explain, depotting the Benefit Cheekathon. I only used 2 tools. I used a rugged steak knife to get at the edges, and then I used this knife to get underneath the pans to cut the glue. The first thing I did was to start taking out this container. So all the blushes are in here, and I opened up one corner. Which corner? There we go. I opened up this corner and was able to pop out the rest of the palette. And so I didn't have to use this box anymore. And actually, it's not a bad box. I might use it to store some pencils or something. We'll have to see. And so then I had this piece right here, and I looked underneath, and I thought, is there a way for me to get to the pans from underneath? And the answer was no. So this 6-unit case, there are 5 blushes, but one spot was for the brush. So it's not like I lost a pan or anything. I went after this corner over here. Yeah, so it looked like this, and I went after this corner over here. So what I did was I cut on this edge and manipulated the corner. Then this one gone gave me access to this one. And so I went ahead and put my knife in and cut this one free. Next up, you're going to see I got a little bit different. There's a bend in here. So I was able to, with my knife, cut this corner of this thicker packaging. I opened up a little bit to put my knife in, went back and forth, and then was able to pop it out. And I did the same thing for the other 3 pans, just very easily with having put the knife in, bent the cardboard, and popped out the blush or bronzer. Like I said, it is much better to destroy the packaging than to try to pry the powder out this way, because you are much more likely to disturb the powder than if you bend the cardboard as you free up the glue so that the pan stays intact in its full form. The moral of the story is, please destroy the cardboard packaging when you're not intending to reuse it, and save the product that you spent so much money on. Losing shadows overall, or blushes, or any kind of face products from palettes overall when you don't need to, and you're depotting because you want to use them more and you want to really enjoy them. An intact face product or shadow is a lot more fun to use and less messy than one that's been compromised by trying to pry it out of the package. Like I said, it broke my heart, and I just wanted to offer that there are different ways of doing it. Again, I'll show you the face products. Any kind of nicks in there were there before because of my nails, not have anything to do with the process. And I wish you all the best in keeping all of your powder products looking pristine, whether they are in the original packaging or depotted. Thank you for your time today. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for indulging me in my PSA. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, but for now, take care.